I've been covering Trump, I hate to say this, since the 1980s. And if you told me back then at some point he'd end up in a grimy, grungy New York City courtroom, I would say, sure. Now, if you told me he would end up there because of payments made to a porn star, connected to the National Enquirer, I go, yeah, I can see that. But if you told me he would end up there as a former president who was once again nominated by the Republican Party, I would say, wait a minute, that's a little bit far-fetched. But yet, here we are. A defendant named Donald Trump pulled up in a black SUV, entered the side entrance of the court, and went up for a moment this country has never, ever seen. Now, if you're paying attention to the trial, you're going to maybe hear me say it a few times, unprecedented, unprecedented. And you hear that all the time, and you may start to think, I don't know. But you know what? It is unprecedented. He keeps setting new Guinness Records in terms of unprecedented history. This is not just a porn star arch money case. This is an election interference case because it all revolves around getting a secret, illegal campaign contribution in 2016 to keep this matter quiet. Now, another thing you may hear is that this isn't the important case, but it really is important because in some ways this goes to the Donald Trump origin story. Let me put it this way. He came to prominence as this guy who wanted to be seen as a rakish playboy, a womanizer. And so, in some ways, it's quite fitting that his first criminal trial involves him having an affair with a porn star actress and a hush money payment that was arranged in part by the National Enquirer. That it was part of their catch and kill strategy to take stories of this sort that could be embarrassing to Donald Trump and pay off the women and run interference for him. So he is a creature of this trashy celebrity tabloid culture, and that's all going to be on display here in the next couple of weeks.